14 long regular season weeks, a draft, and a playoff, and it all comes down to the SBA Championship Series. Hello everyone, I am your host Justin, and today we are getting Game 1 started at Wario City, the home of the Bowser Jr. Rookies, which is such a weird story to think about. Bowser Jr. Rookies in the first half of the season were literally on pace to really only lose 1 or 2 games in regular season until they had that horrific second half. Good grab from Diddy Kong. Can't get Bowser Jr. back to first though, so only went out. But this is a team that has rallied from from week 13 on, and has been great since. And you're gonna see good hits from Firebro. Firebro easily the best player on this team. We're seeing a steal here from Bowser Jr. Good hit, but Brown Critter gets the double play. Put all his chips in the Firebro getting a hit on base. Steal does not work. Diddy Monkeys will go up. Monty Mo will be first up for the Diddy Monkeys and will get out. Here comes Toad. Toad trying to get the offense started here for the Diddy Monkeys. That's exactly what he's going to do. Get on base. Obviously, we talked about it, but the key matchup and the key reason that the Bowser Jr. Rookies have been struggling is when Red Magic Koopa is forced off the mound after a bad game and they're forced to throw in Bowser Jr. So, something to look out for. But what a double play! The same exact scenario from both sides happened in the same inning. Man on first, they try and hit it. And double plays both sides. We talked about the tail of the tape of this in the Cryo Yap corner in the Discord. In week 7, the Monkeys took that matchup 5-4, but in week 14, that was when the Rookies were rolling. And they got that 7-5 win over the Monkeys. Both these teams had to go through wildcard madness. They had to go through playoff series. And they both have fought their way to get here, almost in dominating fashion. Obviously, the key to the outfield for the Diddy Monkeys will be Red Shy Guy, making sure that outfield doesn't result in any issues. But here comes Wiggler. 2 men on, no outs. Vanilla Me has been a great pitcher ever since he's been put at pitcher. Good hit there from Wiggler, but that'll be foul. Hit there from Wiggler over to that side. Oh my goodness, it will hit the arrow! What a way for the gimmick to help them out! That's gonna send a run home! Red Critters thought about going home as well. We'll go back to third base. An RBI hit from Wiggler. And the Rookies take the lead. The gimmicks at this stadium are going to be a huge factor. Whoever can capitalize on them will be the biggest issue. Oh my goodness, Brown Critter! Somehow they get the buddy throw off in time again. They throw to second. No, they just try and throw home. Just like that, 2 more runs score. Brown Critter tried to grab it out of midair, but no luck. That makes it 3-0 Rookies. Both these teams have electric offenses. It's getting having solid, adequate pitching has been the key issue for both of these teams. Interesting thing that both of these coaches are actually interim head coaches. The coaches originally for both of these teams got fired. So an assistant coach or a team that picked up a team are in the SBA Championship. That's going to send another run home for the Rookies. Rookies, like I said, rallied from week 12 on, and they have not looked back. This has been a dominating offense, and we knew this in the first half of the SBA season. Hit there from Bowser Jr. Can they get back there in time? It looks like they will. What a hit from Bowser Jr. We saw that in the last series as well. But luckily, the buddy jump works in time, and they grab it. And who else but the all-star, Red Shy Guy. Obviously, our friends are over the SFA having their national championship as well. So championship Wednesday, as it seems. Hit there from Red Magic Koopa. That should be a double play and get them finally out of the inning. So here comes the best part of the lineup for the Diddy Monkeys. It starts with the Slugger of the Year, King K. Rool. The only award player that hasn't been cursed today, for lack of a better word. Trying just a basic contact hit, and that's an out. So here comes Funky Kong. Hit from Funky Kong. What a play from Bowser Jr.! The captain coming in clutch in the SBA championship. Hit there from Brown Critter though. That's deep to left field. Can they get back there in time? Yes! Close to a home run. But no dice. Both these outfields, fantastic. You're going to need to do better than just plain old home runs to beat this team. And the rookies know that. A lot of contact hitting, and that's the reason they're up 4-0 going into the top of the third. And here comes Fire Bro. Has been the best player in these playoffs by a wide margin. And he continues his campaign of just being one of the best players and probably on MVP watch going into next season. But here comes Green Dry Bones. Hit over the middle. Brown Critter can't get to it, so that's going to put 2 runners on. And obviously our quick stats of the game presented by the SBA YouTube channel. They had 8 runs scored per game for the Bowser Jr. rookies and only 5 runs allowed. While for the Diddy Monkeys, because of their weird regular season, it was more of a case of, oh my goodness, and Firebro's trying to go home. They're going to try and throw it home in time, and they will! Firebro got greedy, but they got it home in time. Here comes Wiggler. They allowed more runs than runs for. Over the course of the regular season for the Diddy Monkeys, it's been a really topsy-turvy year for this team. They've come alive here in the second half. Blue Shy Guy. Diddy Monkeys stuck in a log jam. 2 outs here would be huge. Hit there. Cannot be grabbed by Diddy Kong. That will send a run home. It's 5-0. And it's looking more and more like Diddy Kong will probably be the pitcher going in. Oh my god, and that's a deep drive to left field. Can that push the pole? No, that's foul. Close, but no cigar. And they'll just send another run home. That's a good hit from Blue Dry Bones. It's 6-0 rookies. They finally take him off the mound. Vanilla Me just not having a good day. And Diddy Kong's just gonna try and save him for the rest of this game. Best of 5 series. First team to get 3 wins wins the SBA championship. Hit from Koopa. Will be grabbed by Vanilla Me! Not the best day pitching, but at least trying his best to keep his team in this game. Literal inches from a grand slam. That's a great point. Blue Dry Bones almost opened up the game to the point of no return. So here comes Red Shy Guy. It's been an offensive onslaught for the rookies. I mean, we talked about this going into the playoffs. They were in perfect form with that going, but that's a deep hit to left field. Red Shy Guy cannot get it to go. Good grab there from Blue Dry Bones. Like we said before, most of the people who are coaches here are also watching the Simulated Football Association Championship, the national championship, so good luck to both of those teams, but looking like the rookies will take game 1 minus a miraculous comeback, and if they can get Red Magic Koopa off the mound, that would be your biggest case. But Red Critter with a great grab. Late in the season, Pizza switched over Red Critter to shortstop, and it has worked wonders for him. Who was in contention for least valuable player. Didn't win it. That actually went to Bowser Jr. And what a story Bowser Jr. would have from winning the SBA championship with his team after winning the least valuable player award. Would be insane. Good hit from Monty Mole. Will get 2 runners on. No, 2 outs. So can they continue to rally? It's all about just getting on base. So trying to continue to rally for the Diddy Monkeys. Will that ball drop? Yes, it will. Bases are loaded. The captain is up. And we could see a power hit from Diddy Kong. Probably smart if you just went for the contact hit. But Diddy Kong says otherwise. That's a deep hit. But that will just go right into Koopa's glove. Bases loaded. They couldn't get anything out of it. So here comes the captain. For the Diddy Monkeys, it's sort of just minimizing the damage, and you have to really play perfect defense from this point going forward. Even with a bad day from Vanilla Me, this Diddy Monkey team can score a lot of points in a little time. What a grab there from Brown Critter! The best player in the series, up now to bat. Could we see a good hit here? That's a deep hit to center field. Can they get back there in time? No! Buddy jump perfectly timed, but it doesn't matter if you're fire, bro. That's a home run for the rookies. It's 7-0. And the story of this Bowser Jr. rookie team was the fact that while Pizza wasn't technically the head coach of this team when the draft happened, he's the one that drafted all of these players. So you have to assume that's why when Pizza joined as the head coach and took over, so it gave that team a second life. Red Critter trying to get something to go, but Brown Critter denies him. And now you have the best part of your lineup for the Diddy Monkeys. Would have been great if they were there in that bases loaded situation for a possible home run, but nevertheless, it's time to just get some points on the board if you're the Diddy Monkeys. And you have to rely on your offensive players. Oh my goodness, that's a deep hit to center field! See you later! King K. Rool starts the scoring for the Diddy Monkeys. If you can get Magic Koopa off the mound, that's all you need, is that little bit of momentum in your favor. Good hit from Funky Kong. Will hit the arrow. Yes, it will. Oh my goodness. Green Dry Bones was not there to grab it. That's a double for Funky Kong. Funky Kong's been the best third baseman in the entirety of the SBA most of the season. Him and Wiggler have been really the 1-2 combo when it comes to third baseman. But here comes Brown Critter. And a good quick 2 strikes there. Momentum could swing the other way if they're not careful. And it looks like they get the out there at third. They allow Brown Critter to get the first though. Here comes the all-star Red Shy Guy. Can he get anything to go for the Diddy Monkeys and continue to rally? It's right now it's just about chewing into that lead. And they get the out at first, but they can't get Brown Critter out at second. So 2 outs. Vanilla Me, can he continue the rally for the Diddy Monkeys? Hit over the middle. Looks like Fire Bro will grab it. What reach from Fire Bro? So they get 1 run back. So it's back to a 6-run game. But now you need to play perfect baseball for 3 whole innings against this team that can score a lot in a little. And hit there from Wiggler. Will get on base. Oh, maybe Wiggler. Nope. They thought about throwing him out at first, but he got there in time. There's really no bad parts of this lineup. Blue Shy Guy, even being the worst, has been still pretty good for this team. The Diddy Monkeys, they definitely need to play perfect defense going into the rest of this game. They cannot allow any more runs if they want the comeback to be as attainable as possible. Blue Dry Bones being put at the back of the batting lineup to give that back half some offensive firepower, and it's worked wonders this season. Hit over the middle, that will make it bases loaded. Prime position for a possible triple play. See if that is the case here. And that will be grabbed by Funky Kong. That's 1 out. That's 2 outs. That's 3 outs. Denying the run. Diddy Monkey's back up front. Diddy Monkey's now back on offense. And a few hits on Red Magic Koopa. Hit this time. Boo has been a surprisingly good player for this team. Oh my goodness, a good hit from the gimmick from Boo. That will get him the second. Will they take out Red Magic Koopa? It's not a matter of if, it's when. And Monty Mole, swing and a miss, so 2 strikes early. I get him to go, and that'll be foul. Almost caught for the out by Wiggler. One athletic play. And good hit there. Hey, Red Critter can't get to it. Boo will get the third. The rally needs to start now. You're back up to the top of your lineup. Second batter, Toad. If you can get Magic Koopa off the mound, we can see shades of that second half Bowser Jr. rookie team where we had struggles. Oh my goodness, the outfield's struggling way more than it needs to. Monty Mole's going home. Toad's going 3. That's an RBI triple. Koopa waited for the bunny throw instead of just going for it. So that brings 2 runs home. Toad's on third. And they get the pitching change that they want. Bowser Jr. has a chance to shut up the haters. After Diddy Kong is when the Power Party lineup comes back up here for the Diddy Monkeys. Oh my goodness, that's a deep hit to center field. Can Green Dry Bones get there in time? Yes, he can. Koopa cannot throw it home, so Toad will tag up and bring it home. It's a 3-run game. Very close to a home run for Diddy Kong, but they get it in time. Toad was smart and tagged up. Got home, so it's a 3-run game. Now to the part of your lineup where it starts with the Slugger of the Year. This would be a gigantic start, a meatball of a throw to start it. King K. Rool. Oh my goodness, that ball is belted to center field and that ball is gone! There was no chance for a bunny jump there! It's 7-5! And the nightmare that the rookies have been living. Most of the second half of the SBA regular season is starting to come alive here. They didn't call him the LVP for no reason. And oh my goodness, Funky Kong couldn't be able to go for another double here. LVP chants being chatted out and shouted out from the crowd here. Wild because this is a home game for the rookies as well. Funky Kong's going home! It's a 1-run game! They were down 7-1 at one point. 5 unanswered. It's 7-6. The arrows for Wario City. For the Bowser Jr. rookies, this is their home stadium. What a grab there from Red Critter, and that will finally get him out of the inning. The arrows have been playing a huge part for Wario City. Talk about home cooking, but kind of like cooking at home as well. Don't cook too close or you're going to get burned. And that's exactly what's happened. A 5-run inning unanswered. Really, six unanswered runs here for the Diddy Monkeys. So both relievers are in for both teams. So it's going to be a battle between Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong. And Magic Koopa trying to get something to go for his team, but 2 quick balls. And there will just go straight to Brown Critter. No luck there. Can Fire Bro try and reignite the offense here for the... Oh my goodness, for the Bowser Jr. rookies! A rare bad hit from Fire Bro. The Diddy Monkeys get out of the inning. 2 innings to get 1 run. This would be the biggest comeback of the SBA playoffs. And hit there from Vanilla Me won't go anywhere. Who has been pretty good today. Can he continue that momentum? Yes, he can. Goes off the arrow. Boo could get the 2-year. That would be a double for Boo. Arrow's playing a gigantic factor late in this game. Monty Mole hit off the arrow, could actually send Boo home. And hit there from Boo. They get the throw out at first, but they advance Boo to third. So a hit on base, a fair hit here, could send Boo home and tie up this game. Toad hit. Oh my goodness, what a grab there from Red Critter. Just like that, the rookies have 1 more inning to get insurance runs before the Diddy Monkeys can try and win the game. Can Diddy Kong prevent disaster? Most of the disaster, I mean, he's had a perfect game so far. Vanilla Me's the only one that's been really giving up runs. And hit over the middle will not be grabbed. That'll be on base. Red Critter. Trying to get something to go here. And oh my goodness, Funky Kong usually grabs those. But no luck. 2 runners on. Bad scenario if you are the Diddy Monkeys. At this point, it would just be insurance runs here. For Wiggler! My goodness, double play. Almost a triple play. Red Critter got back in time. And hit there from Vanilla Me. Bad throw by him, but luckily it still got to second base in time. So now, Diddy Kong, King K. Rool, and Funky Kong are going to be responsible for the Diddy Monkeys tying or winning this game. It'll start with the captain. Bottom of the 7th. Diddy Kong. Trying to look for something here. Good contact hit will get him on base. It will hit the arrow, and that will send Diddy Kong to second. The game tying run is on second base. And here comes the slugger of the year. A home run shot would win the game for the Diddy Monkeys. Can he get it to go? Hit over the middle, will drop, it will go off Koopa! That will send Diddy Kong home! It's a tie game! Koopa with an absolute fumble could have kept Diddy Kong at third. Instead, he realized the mistake. So now King K. Rool is going to be responsible for being the game-winning run. A good hit here from Funky Kong. Could be the difference maker here. That ball's hit deep to center field. It looks like it'll be grabbed though. So 1 out. Tried to go for the home run ball. Don't hate it here from the Diddy Monkeys. That ball's hit deep to left field, but it looks like it's going to be another pop fly. Can the Bowser Jr. rookies get one more out and force extra innings? Goes back to the All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Red Shy Guy. Hit over the middle. Grabbed by Fire Bro! We have extra baseball to play! Bowser Jr. rookies getting saved by the bell. 7 unearned runs. But luckily, they force extra innings. But what a grab there from Brown Critter. That'll be the first out. Here comes Koopa. And Koopa hit over the middle. Will be grabbed by Brown Critter. That's a quick 2 outs for the Diddy Monkeys. And hit there from Bowser Jr. Oh my goodness! What a play from Brown Critter! He couldn't grab it! And he flung it to the outfield so they could get the out! And there's a good point someone just made. If there is a tie, what happens? And if by a miracle, if there is a tie in this game, that game is just null and void. Basically, we just have to play yet another game, which is entirely possible. Both of these teams are so fairly matched. Vanilla Me will get on first. Can Firebro get to it in time? We'll get the out, but the game-winning run has advanced to second. And here we go. Good hit there. Trying to throw out at third. No luck. Vanilla Me gets the third, so it's up to Toad. Toad hit. That ball will drop, and the Diddy Monkeys will win the game. Eight unearned runs. And the Diddy Monkeys look dead in the water. And just like that, they come back from tragedy to triumph and take game 1 at Wario Stadium. What a comeback for the Diddy Monkeys. And obviously the MVP is going to go to Toad, getting the game-winning RBI. Goes back to the Bowser Jr. rookies. They had a good start. They just trailed off at the end. And depending on what happens in game 2 and what Pizza wants to do, this is going to be a rough game pitching for the Bowser Jr. rookies. Going over to the Diddy Monkeys, I mean, Toad, the hero of game 1. We knew these games were going to be close, and we knew extra innings was going to possibly face a factor and be an absolute factor, not only for this game, but for the rest of the games as well. With that being said, the Diddy Monkeys will take game 1. Game 2 will be here at Wario Stadium.